The Partnership for Priority Verified Alarm Response, or PPVAR, was established to promote the value of verification and validation of alarm activity during the emergency response process to reduce false alarms, facilitate priority response to alarms, and increase first responder safety. In a 2-year collaborative effort between PPVAR and the Monitoring Association, known as TMA, groups from the alarm and monitoring industry and law enforcement and public safety representatives joined together to study issues of concern for all stakeholders in the alarm response process. The collaborative efforts have culminated in the new Alarm Validation Scoring Standard, ANSI TMA AVS-01 2023. AVS-01 is an ANSI accredited standard that uses currently available and emerging technologies to analyze alarm activations. ANSI is the American National Standards Institute, a private, nonprofit organization that administers and coordinates the U.S. Voluntary Standards and Conformity Assessment System. Historically, public safety has not been familiar with the monitoring side of the alarm response process, from the alarm activation at the customer location to the monitoring center, to the Emergency Communications Center, ECC PSAP, and finally to the dispatch of a first responder. There are hundreds of monitoring centers requesting calls for service to the approximately 5,500 ECCs PSAPs throughout the country. Until AVS-01, there hasn't been a standard or unified communication protocol used for effectively and precisely communicating details on intrusion alarm calls to ECCs or PSAPs, other than the ASAP to PSAP protocol. The data used to evaluate these alarms are not limited only to alarm signals, but also includes data from video, audio, and other emerging technologies. Alarm monitoring centers can scrutinize this added information to confidently score an alarm using the AVS-01 standard that reflects the validity or potential threat level of an intrusion alarm activation. The alarm monitoring center operator can then relay the information in a standardized process to the ECCs or PSAPs. Emergency response and call prioritization can be improved using the predefined alarm levels from 0 to 4, raising the ECC or PSAP's confidence about incoming calls for service. This is a game changer for the alarm industry and for law enforcement. Better response outcomes are also expected, including increased apprehension of criminals. This standard will bring greater clarity and efficiency to the alarm response process for all involved in emergency response, including our nation's first responders. To learn more about the AVS-01 standard and how it can relate to the alarm industry, 911, and public safety, visit the standards page at tma.us or our website at ppvar.org.